The United States Treasury Department's Office of Foreign Assets Control issued an advisory in October of 2020 that states that businesses that pay ransomware demands to hackers could be met with penalties and fines. The Treasury Department says paying cyber attackers enables criminals and violates foreign sanctions. The advisory specifically named Cuba, Ukraine, Iran, North Korea, and Syria. Ransomware payments made to sanctioned persons or comprehensively sanctioned jurisdictions could be used to fund activities adverse to the national security and foreign policy objectives of the United States. The advisory adds that ransomware payments may also embolden cyber actors to engage in future attacks. Also, insurance companies that make ransomware payments or negotiate with hackers on behalf of victims now risk violating OFAC regulations. Insurance companies are already well aware of the risks associated with hackers and sometimes refuse clients who have been hit with certain ransomware strains. The advisory also extends a warning to include financial institutions and companies involved in digital forensic and incident response. Can not paying a ransom cost you more? At This Week in Malware, we never advocate that victims give in to the demands of cyber criminals because paying a ransom to ransomware gangs does not guarantee that the victim will get its stolen data. Ransomware attackers once demanded $76,000 worth of Bitcoin from the city of Baltimore, Maryland after shutting down its municipal systems. The Baltimore Sun reported that the cost of all the associated delays, workarounds, and IT hardening cost the city around $18.2 million. What prompted this new OFAC advisory? Website ZDNet is reporting that these new guidelines were issued because of the aftermath of the ransomware attack on wearables maker Garmin. The attack was carried out with a ransomware strain named Wasted Locker, believed to be the successor of the BitPaymer ransomware and connected to the Evil Corp group. Garmin is said to have paid the ransom demand. Treasury was aware that by fully blocking ransom payments might lead to situations where some companies might not be able to recover their data and would be forced to shut down or suffer considerable losses. How does the government recommend that entities protect themselves? The advisory suggests that cyber insurance companies, ransomware victims, and other institutions work together on a risk-based compliance program to attempt to guard against future attacks proactively. This also applies to companies that engage with victims of ransomware attacks, such as those involved in providing cyber insurance, digital forensics and incident response, and financial services that may involve processing ransom payments, including depository institutions and money services, the advisory states. The advisory also states that victims should contact OFAC immediately if they believe a request for a ransomware payment may involve a sanctions nexus. Victims should also contact the U.S. Department of the Treasury's Office of Cybersecurity and Critical Infrastructure Protection if an attack involves a U.S. financial institution or may cause significant disruption to a firm's ability to perform critical financial services. The announcement from OFAC reads like a warning to entities to better coordinate with law enforcement under penalty of sanctions. It is a clear message that the government wants to end the era of regularly and quickly paying ransoms to disincentivize the practice of hacking. You know, as I think about the dangers that exist online, not unlike the subjects we learned about in this video, I know I feel a lot better having an anti-malware program like SpyHunter installed in my PC, providing me the protection I need against malware, and I think you should too. SpyHunter 5's strongest features are found in its malware repair capabilities. SpyHunter 5's remediation algorithms dive deep into your system to remove and address complex malware issues affecting PCs today. While many anti-malware products only flag and quarantine malware and ultimately fail to fully remediate the root problem, the SpyHunter 5 remediation algorithm detects, quarantines, and programmatically repairs malware problems on your PC. SpyHunter 5 is a powerful PC utility that repairs malware threats in many cases where other competing anti-malware and antivirus programs may fail. To detect and remove malware for free, go to enigmasoftware.com and download SpyHunter today. Thanks for watching.